So this video represents the solution to problem number 4, which is on page 28. The given information was that you had an arithmetic sequence such that the 8th term was 4 and the 18th term was negative 96. Our job was to find what sequence is this arithmetic sequence, and then I guess nothing else. I just find that. So, okay. Well, if you know it's arithmetic and you know the 8th term is 4, you know that a sub 8 is equal to the first term, which we don't know, plus n minus 1 of the differences. Well, the 8th term is 4. We don't know what the first term is, but we do know that if it's the 8th term we're talking about, we have to add 7 differences to it. Similarly, the 18th term, which is negative 96, is equal to the same first term plus 17 differences. So I have a system of equations. 4 equals a1 plus 7d, negative 96 equals a1 plus 17d. And all of these problems will always have a singleton a because every term is based on that first term. So what I'm going to do in this system is simply subtract. Because 4 minus negative 96 is 100. The a sub 1's cancel. 7 minus 17 is negative 10d, which means my common difference is negative 10. That means each and every time I'm going to be taking 10 away from the terms. Okay? So I know what d is negative 10, so I can take either equation, like maybe this one, and say, oh, well, if d is negative 10, 4 equals a sub 1 minus 70, because 7 times negative 10 is negative 70, add 70, and the sequence starts at 74. So I know the common difference, I know the sequence starts at 74, therefore, my sequence can be defined as 74 minus 10n, where n is whichever term you want in the sequence. N is defined in the domain of natural numbers. So n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3, etc. Until you want to get to whatever term you have. One thing should be said, that every arithmetic sequence is really just a linear function. And that's huge. That's such a big key, that every arithmetic sequence is just a linear function whose domain is the natural numbers. If you can remember that big idea, then you will have a really good understanding of what arithmetic sequences are all about.